Yes, welcome to Box Office Buddies. Happy New Year. 2020 is upon us, and that means we are looking back at 2019. Some good movies this year. Also some bad ones. Yeah, I'm not going to say this was a bad year for movies in general. I honestly haven't bothered reviewing a lot of the movies I knew would be bad anyway. A lot of bad movies will be left off this list. I am counting down the 5 worst movies I have reviewed. I didn't check out a lot of the garbage they put out this year. But let's get to it. 5 worst of 2019. Number 5, why not start off with a Marvel movie? Spiderman: Far From Home. Now, this actually had some redeeming qualities to it. I enjoyed what they did with the villain and the types of fights that Spider-Man had to be engaged in. That was actually, I thought, better than most of the Marvel movies. I find a lot of them, they struggle to have a good villain. This one was alright. I don't like the characters, and it felt like a Disney Channel young teens movie a lot of the time. It was weird. The whole Euro trip thing. It was bad. Number 4. Yes. It pains me to say this, but The Lion King. Now, the 1994 animated Lion King, one of my favorite animated movies of all time, maybe my favorite, and that was my childhood. So I have to put this movie on the list because it broke my childhood. Look, Jon Favreau's a great director. He does a good job with these things. He did The Jungle Book recently, a remake of The Jungle Book, very good. This just didn't cut it for me. The animation was very strong, very realistic, but maybe too realistic, so you couldn't get emotion out of the characters. And I just thought some of the great moments from the original Lion King weren't there in this. It was a cheap remake. Not money-wise, though, that's for sure. Number 3. This one, I'm kind of sad to put it there because I don't like to hate on comedies. Comedies get a lot tougher criticism than they should, I find, a lot of the time. But The Hustle wasn't great at all. The actors I thought were fun. Anne Hathaway and Rebel Wilson were fun together. They played off each other well. But that's about as far as it goes in terms of saying anything nice about this. This was hard to watch at times. It was like painful. It is a comedy that did not work on just about any level. Number 2, Aladdin. Oh my gosh, was this bad. Wait, what's going on? Well, I've done 4 movies so far and 3 are now Disney. Don't get me started on how bad Disney is these days. The only thing they have going for them right now is Pixar, and they're already kind of ruining that. I'm not going to get into that. But anyway, Aladdin. This was an SJW's fantasy. I mean, everything about it was just heavy-handed, forcing messages down your throat. They changed things about the movie. All the changes were bad, and they were to promote some sort of social message or idea, and it was unnecessary, uninspired. This was like oftentimes boring to watch. The musical numbers were lame. I can't say anything good about this Aladdin remake. At least Lion King had some positive elements, really well done, and it brought some nostalgia back. This Aladdin had nothing going for it. And the worst movie of the year. Well, I already put a Marvel on my list to start this countdown. Hey, why not end with one too, huh? The worst movie of the year, Captain Marvel. What a piece of junk. Watch my video. Watch my video. 5 reasons why Captain Marvel sucks. This was no good. It was boring. Nothing fun or creative about it. The acting was flat. I was hoping that this would be the end of Marvel being able to just make money off of any movie they do. Unfortunately, Captain Marvel made over $1 billion too. Guys, stop watching these movies, please. Please. I beg you. Captain Marvel. Just thinking about it gets me upset. Look, just thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me some comments, and we'll come back to you with a better video, top 5 of 2019. That'll be a lot more fun than this.